I was looking at the time. So yeah, Liberate Eastern is done. I should probably rest up, but I feel like we can YOLO it. We can YOLO it a bit. Some battles will probably take a lot longer, but compared to if we sleep, so yeah, we have to go to that big circle right there, and the southern part of it's going to have that hole. You have to fly through that hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. And once we're inside, it's very confusing. So what I do is I just follow the eastern path, or just follow. Like, I don't know which is the quickest one, but let's try this. Let's try this. Like, I'm not pressed for time. Follow where the shards are, the crystal shards are, or you could just go ahead and follow the eastern walls and then turn back and follow the shards. That also works, but I'm not sure which one is the fastest because the first time I did it I wasn't paying attention to the time. Let's see, this one, that's, so I think this is faster. Follow the crystals because that is the rainbow pillar, but we have to actually land. Yeah, arrive at the rainbow pillar, so now we have to conquer. I think that's the fastest I've done to get to this point, to get to the rainbow pillar. We haven't saved yet. I'm not really worried because we have a lot of order gems, and the only point that we should be worried about is when we face the final boss, because the final form, no, the first form rather, the first form of that boss, it has an attack. Frick! It has an attack that hold on. I have to use Tornado Slash, Circle Swing, Shoulder Crush, Strike of Luck, and this one. But yeah, it has an attack. I think it uses its attack. It has an attack that sort of puts a sigil on a character's feet. And the next turn, if it attacks again, if it manages to attack, it's going to reduce our order gems, which again are these items that we can collect that helps us retry a battle. So it's gonna try to deplete our order gems, and if we lose that battle that way, you just lose the battle with no order gems left, you're gonna trigger sub-ending 2, which is an interesting ending in terms that it sort of gives you a glimpse as to what exactly these water devils that we have been fighting are. So it's interesting in that. And some people say that it's harder. It's an ending that's harder to get than the first ending, sub-ending 1. And I don't believe that because it took me so many tries to get. Oh, I hate this enemy. It took me so many tries to even get sub-ending 1. I hate this enemy. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's the only time I'm worried about when it comes to our order gems and losing them there. Because that would essentially end our run since I didn't save at all. I haven't saved not once as we are doing this New Game Plus run. I just had to drink water. Okay, we have no choice. We have to fight this enemy. The dogs are still at it. Wow. They're still barking. Like, I think there's one aggressive dog that no one really owns. That's like fighting against the other dogs here at our village where I live. And they've been going at it for a while. See, I think we're making good progress overall. Even though we've like encountered so many hiccups, like me forgetting to trigger the split change, or like forgetting to move after a cutscene ends because I forgot that the cutscenes are that short, and I was expecting it to be so much longer. But yeah, overall, yeah, we're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Also, if you have, I think again, it's the Recon Guild. I'm gonna go here. If you have, oh my gosh, if you have the Recon Guild at a certain level, it's going to give you, I think, their like chest that you can use per area that will completely heal you. Like SP and HP completely healed, as though you've used, oh, I should have gone to the left. As though you've completely used, or as though you've used an inn, and that's useful if you're playing for the first time. I can't remember if it's the Recon Guild or the Library Guild. I do know that the Library Guild, you have to have it at a certain level in order to unlock the guild girls selling maps. And if you're playing on the PlayStation and you want to platinum this game, you're gonna need all the maps, and some of those maps you can only buy through the guild girls. And one map in particular I forgot to buy during my first playthrough, so I had to like make 3 playthroughs essentially to actually just platinum the game. So yeah, I forgot to buy the map at Iggy's lab, Gears Rock. I forgot to buy the map there. So I had to freaking replay the game. Battle, another battle. I really wish there was an option, like a skill or a talent that we can unlock that just insta-kill enemies that are lower leveled or weaker than you. Like some RPGs, JRPGs have that. I wish we had that here as well. No! So many battles. So yeah, this is the dungeon that I always have trouble with. Like, this dungeon always slows me down with how many enemies I end up encountering and how many, whoa, no, frick, I knew it. But yeah, how many levels of this this rainbow tower or rainbow pillar has. I should have used a stronger attack. That was not as quick as I would have liked. I should have taken the left path. Okay. I have to remember that for future playthroughs. But yeah, if people are interested in like getting all the characters, I know this is an old game, but it was part of the holiday sale, so maybe there are some people, or a lot of people, I'm hoping a lot of people, because I want to support the developers of this game. I like this game so much, even though it does have its problems. But yeah, there might be a lot more people who recently just purchased this game and who would like to recruit all the characters but don't know of an easier way to recruit all of them. Because God knows I had trouble recruiting all of the characters. Even though I have, again, played... Though, to be fair, even though I played this on the Switch before, I never really did attempt to, like, get all of the arts, get all of the skills, get all of the characters, or even get a guild up to a higher... Oh my gosh. To like, level 10, which is the highest level. I didn't attempt that. No choice but to fight this. So yeah, playing on the PlayStation is really the only time that I managed to experience everything that this game has to offer, and I went through such lengths in order to platinum this game. And I think the worst part of playing this game was trying to get all of the arts, because what art you get, you don't really know, and there's really no defining thing that unlocks an art. I don't think there is. It's very, very random, and sometimes even after you've like for example, you unlock an art, you end up dying before winning the battle, so you lost that art that you just unlocked, and you went into that battle again. You may not unlock the same art, or you may not unlock any arts at all, and that is just plain annoying. Like, it's fine if we have to grind for things, but at least make it not random or RNG based, which is what the skills in this game, or the arts at this game, is. And that's the thing that I hated most while trying to complete the trophies for this game, to complete all the achievements. That's the thing that I hated the most. And I think we're getting to the top already. We're nearing the top. Oh my gosh, and we just got hit by lightning. Yeah, I think this is the final one of the lackeys that we have to beat. This is actually the leader of the dragons, the dragoons, I think. Okay, I'm still not gonna change my attacks, because we're gonna deal with a boss battle after this. So yeah, I think regardless if we end up getting into a lot of battles, I think this is still the fastest I've done, or I've completed this part of the game. Okay, I'm gonna climb through here. What are the chances that... Oh, frick! I was trying to evade it. What are the chances that the path upwards is on the right, because we chose the left ladder up? Because again, I can't remember... this part is the one that I have trouble remembering the most. I can't remember if it's right or left that I should take in order to quickly... Frick, hate these birds. In order to quickly get to our destination. But yeah, 20 minutes in, trying to get to the top of the pillar, of this rainbow pillar. That's a long time. That's a very, very long time. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Oh, good grief. Oh, we picked the right path. Oh, there's one more Are you kidding me? I thought this was the final... We have to climb one more time! Shucks. Yeah, cutscene. Skip the movie. Oh boy. Ooh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Go here. It seems like this is a better option in terms of evading the enemies. Hopefully. Probably. I'm not gonna get that. That's an additional frames that we have to bypass, especially considering that we just got hit by lightning. Oh no, there's an enemy. Should I wait for it to turn around? Is it gonna... Okay. There we go. It's up ahead. Proceed forward. Boss battle time, as long as we don't get... That was close. I feel like that was really close. So yeah, skip. Cue boss battle time. So I have to be really careful here. I have to go with Moonbeam. Okay, wrong button. No. Destructive Sigil. Oh, Sunburst Staff. Okay. Path of Emptiness. Then Executioner, Exterminate. And then Heart of Sword. Okay, do that again. But this time we heal some of our characters, namely someone named Galil. Destructive Sigil. Go back to Path of Emptiness. Okay, we would have to heal. Never mind, I was thinking of healing Vian the next round, but that round never came. So yeah, we've conquered the Rainbow Pillar. No, we're not saving. We're hardcore like that. We're doing a speedrun without saving the game. So if I end up dying... Oh my god. It's like down the drain. What can you do? Well, you should have saved. So yeah, basically we're learning about a certain someone who is orchestrating everything, but we're lacking information. So now we have to go to the pub to say goodbye to Matilda because we're not recruiting her this run. Basically, to recruit Matilda, you have to fight 4 dragons so that she can become, I think it's called a Seeker, Dragoon Seeker. So now we have to go and board our airship. Okay. Making good time. So our next stop is Gears Rock because Vian and Ignis need to go back to Vivian's house, and that's the teleporter there is the only teleporter that they can use. So depart, and we're gonna autopilot our way to Gears Rock. So this, I'm not sure if we can classify this as a point of no return. Oh no, it's not the point of no return. It's a couple of chapters forward. I kind of forgot what chapter it was. But it's after we well, we already have certain items. I already have the 4 treasures that we need to get. But basically, what we have to do here is we have to find information regarding the person behind, or regarding, I think it's regarding the person behind what's going on. So there are 2 books that we have to read or browse through. The first one is this. So I'm not really reading it, I'm just skimming through it. If you guys want to read it, I think you can pause the video for it. Okay, and the other book is this one. So the Astral Sea. I can't even pronounce that one. Larute. Is that how we pronounce it? Okay. You only need to get that name Blue. And I know, if you guys are following me through this speedrun, then you know who Blue is. You know where we have to go next. But first, we're gonna have to deal with Qualsa. Though there's really nothing we can do here. So we learned the truth. Qualsa is behind everything, by the way. Ouch, my bones. But yeah, Qualsa is behind everything, and he is gonna curse Vian here. Which is basically the same thing that happens to Asura with Grossa. Grossa cursed her eyesight for seeing that painting that she shouldn't have seen. But for Vian, the curse that Qualsa gave her is... it has something to do with her lifespan. I think she has lost the sort of immortality that the demons have. And I think the more she fights, the more her vitality ends up... she ends up losing more of her vitality. I think that's... if I remember correctly, that's how it goes. But yeah, now we have to go to Blue. And here's the thing. If you're playing this for the first time... after meeting Blue, he will ask you if you would want to pay, I think it's 50,000 of money coins. So something Solaris, Solania, the currency of this world, 50,000 of that. Or you can opt to find the 4 treasures and give it to him. Now the 4 treasures, they are located at the 4 cardinal positions in the dark ocean part, the darkest part of the ocean. You know, there are like big water devil dens there. So you have to go through that water devil den and fight the bosses there, or make an agreement with them to get the treasures. And that's like a lot of work, but thankfully we're playing this at New Game Plus, which is really the time that you should be playing the game as a speedrun, is when you've beaten it the first time around, so that you won't get lost in the story. But yeah, we already have all 4 treasures. We're using some of them, equipped some of them, so we're gonna lose them for a while. But since we're not exploring, we don't have to worry about losing the strongest shield, one of the best accessories in the game, the strongest sword as well. Not the strongest sword. I have a different equipment for the great sword. But yeah, we're gonna lose a couple of items for now, and this is actually the point of no return. So we visited Blue and we handed over the treasure to him. So now we're gonna enter Daemonia, which is done by returning to Hopeswell. So Blue is gonna return the items to us, the items that we've actually given him, let him borrow, so he's gonna return it to us. Anyways, since we didn't really move, but here's the thing, this is the point of no return. So if you're playing the game, if you want to recruit some characters, you want to do some other things, then this, you have to make a separate save file here. Because after we trigger the next cutscene, which is us flying to the middle of the ocean where this large thing is, a circular thing. It's a portal thing. So yeah, we got the items back. Once we travel to that, then we won't be able to return to this area, to this part of this game's universe. So yeah, before I do that, I have to return Lost Shield for Barbosa, Sushi Charm, the Sushi Charm. For you, oh no, not the Elixir of Life, the Rosary. Okay, so there's that. Now we head to the middle because we already have the final access spell that we'll need. So in order to actually trigger the cutscene, we have to go here. Where's the middle? Here it is. We actually have to go here by sea, not by airship. So there we go. Trigger cutscene. Yes, we're ready. We're also going to be triggering another boss battle before we actually leave for Daemonia. And it's against Azura's mother's killer. That beast folk there. So yeah, Decimating Swing, Destructive Sigil, Path of Emptiness. Like, I know that I can like fix the how the skills are displayed, like the order that they're displayed, but I kept on forgetting to do that, so it's stuck. So what you guys are seeing is the order by which I learned all the arts or all the skills. So it's like that. I'm not even gonna bother changing my attack. Okay, so that's that. So Barb is going to try to kill. Barbosa is going to try to kill the killer, but Azura is stopping him from doing that, saying it doesn't change anything, and she doesn't think that her mom is going to like it if Barbosa ends up killing her killer. Yeah, so now we're gonna use the access spell to get to Daemonia, where Qualsa is, waiting for them, essentially. Mwahahaha. So yeah, this is Daemonia, the home of the beast folk and the demons, which is going to be overrun by these water devils. Like, the first time I played this, because we're gonna go through all of those water devils, or we'll try to evade them. The first time I played this, I was thinking to myself, why didn't Grossa just fight against all of those water devils so that we won't have to? Like, why? I keep hitting my mic. I really need to find a better place to put it in. So yeah, we're waiting for the others to return. They've scouted the area for us. And if we recruited the 3 other extra characters, then they are with Barbosa, Renzo, and Jean as well. Okay, now we've arrived at Daemonia. I had to just... Okay, so our next segment, or next goal, is to beat Grossa, which can be done by evading all of these enemies and hoping we don't end up fighting any of them, because they're pretty strong. And also this, if you're trying to... Whoa, this is the first time I actually saw a flying enemy in this location, or a sprite of that enemy. But anyways, depending on the choices you made while you were trying to get the treasures for blue, you might end up fighting a different boss battle before you get to the point where you have to meet Grossa. So that's something you have to think about if you decide to make a deal with those water devils. I personally didn't make a deal with them. I just went ahead and killed them, even in my first playthrough, because I felt that that would be the easiest option to make. What am I doing? Also, the camera angle makes it hard. Frick! It's a chain battle! But yeah, the camera angle makes it hard to evade the enemies in this area, so... Yeah, we're kind of lucky that we only triggered battle just now. So yeah, we've hit the 3-hour mark. So I've got less than 30 minutes to beat this game for me to beat my own personal record. Which it isn't an official personal record because I didn't have it timed. But now that we're timing it, I'm still thinking that it's a personal record. I want to beat it. And I'm hoping I'm faster this time around. Okay. Oh boy. So, final area right here. So we're at the area where daemons of higher class live, and Vivian's house is right over there. We can go there to heal ourselves, and it depends on whether there are some enemies guarding the area. Yeah, this is the enemy, King something something. That's like, if you're trying to unlock arts, this is the best enemy that you can fight to unlock the arts. Because it has a lot of health. And I think we may need to use Vivian's house because I'm using up a lot of our SP. But yeah, it has a lot of health. So if you equip your characters with like a weaker weapon and just make sure to heal them, keep them healed, then you have a higher chance of unlocking skills. Oh, for Pete's sake. Another chain battle? You gotta be kidding me. You gots to be kidding me. But yeah, we're nearing the end. So I think I'm willing to like not skip the ending, because all I need to do, and really the trophy only requires that you beat Kualsa within 10 hours or 15 hours or 20 hours. There's 3 speedrun trophies and you get all 3 if you beat Kualsa within 10 hours, and we're doing pretty well. But yeah, so we really don't have to worry about the time after we beat the final boss, Kualsa. So I won't be skipping the final cutscene. You guys can watch it. I'll let you guys watch it. It's one of the endings. The other ending that I don't have or will not have in my channel is, did someone die? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, the only ending that I will not have in my channel will be the sub ending 2. Which again, that ending is the ending where, so we died. So yeah, in this game, if you die, your HP is going to be cut by a certain amount. Because, if you guys have noticed, after each battle, your HP gets restored. But if you die at the end of the battle, then your HP is sort of like 25%. It gets cut by 25% or a certain amount. So you would have to rest in order to get your full HP back. That's it. Let's go! Rising. Use Destructive Sigil, Path of Emptiness. I don't think we'll be changing these attacks. This will be the attacks that will carry us through to the end of this game. Because this is the third to the last enemy that we will have to face. Not counting, of course, the transformation that the final boss will have. Okay, to the front of the council hall. Also, this teleporter will now allow us to teleport back to the very beginning of the area, but we still have to make our way back to the ship if we want to heal through there. So you would have to, again, evade all the enemies if you are planning to heal yourself by using that method. So yeah, Groza fight. Final Groza fight. Okay. You have to pay attention, otherwise we might end up dying. Oh my gosh, I think I need to... I was about to just say I think I need to heal. So we've beaten Groza. So this is a bunch of cutscenes. Basically, Groza finally confronts Kualsa, and he helps us by teleporting us back to the Ark and giving us one of the game's strongest weapons. And also, Asura, by this point, Asura's eyesight is back. Okay, we have to check our formation. I need to make sure that you two are in the right place. Also you. Okay, that's good. This is the final time we're doing this. Go to final battle. Yes, I'm ready. I am ready. So yeah, I think I've broken my own personal record. Because I don't think this battle is gonna take like 20 minutes to complete. I mean, come on. I'm much stronger now than I was when I first played this game with a speedrun in mind. Oh my gosh. Okay. Rising. There we go. So this is, again, the first form. Kualsa's first form. There's actually 3 phases to his battle. To this battle, and the toughest, I think, is the second phase. So yeah, he didn't even get to use his attack that destroys our order gems. So, second phase of the battle. He's gonna summon a bunch of sort of arms. Because this is the Machine Death God, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, there it is. Dark Machine God. He couldn't think of a clever way to name. So now we have to change our tactics. Okay, I need to heal Barbosa. Then I need to change his attack to Grand Beater, then Blade Waltz. So I can't really auto battle here because Jean is healing, and if I auto battle, he'll just end up healing himself over and over again, and that's a waste of a turn. Okay, Decimated Swing, Destructive Sigil, go back to Path of Emptiness, Grand Beater. Oh, I think I would need to go back to healing. So this phase of the battle, it's more like the actual main battle. Okay. Because the final phase, it's not really that hard. It's sort of like a redo of the first phase. Oh my gosh. Okay. people are... Okay, I need you to return to your senses. Oh my god, did someone die? Did someone die? Okay, I need you to use your most powerful healing spell. Then you to use Tranquility Sigil on this guy. Short. Oh my god. Tranquility Sigil. I think we're slowing. We're getting so slow and trying to beat. Oh my goodness. Asura, what are you doing? Okay, so now it's the third phase of the battle. So each one of them is going to have a line. And we have to Tranquility Sigil. Our strongest attacker. Healing Sigil for this one. Okay, Healing Sigil for Barbosa. So yeah, Exterminate and Heart of Sword. So yeah, kind of you know, weird back and forth between the villain and the heroes. Oh my god. Decimating Swing. So we would need... Can't see if... Yeah, I think we can handle this. So Destructive Sigil. Let's just keep healing with you. I think the battle's all... It's over. We did it. We defeated Rosa. And we beat the game in 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 33 seconds. And that is now my new best personal... what am I even saying? That's my new personal record. So this is the ending. One of the many ending scenes, actually. But yeah. Basically, the Dark Machine God gets destroyed, and we now have the Sigmund-C logo, which is part of the Alliance Alive logo. Right here, and everything returns back to how it is. But yeah, we'll end up controlling them one more time. Excuse me, but only to sort of close off things. It's gonna end in a party. It's gonna end in a party, basically. So yeah, with the menace of the Dark Current gone from the surface, humans were released from demonic oppression. After 1,000 years of division, the world was whole again. Now a new era begins beneath a blue sky. And we all live happily ever after. I suppose you could say that. Happy endings are all well and good, but we still got stuff to do. Yeah, now's the perfect time for that, don't you think? They're gonna have a party. That's what they are alluding to. Right, Barbosa? Yeah, let's party. So yeah, you can talk to everyone here, but like the most important person, I feel like I'm just gonna skip through these. These aren't important. But yeah, the most important person that you should talk to, in my opinion, is Faust, because he's gonna give you money, and if you're trying to like get the achievement for 500,000 money in this game, and money is hard to come by in this game. So yeah, we're gonna end the party, call it a night. If you want to get that achievement, you're gonna need all the money that you can get, and Faust is giving that away for every time that you beat the game. But anyway, I'm skipping this. Basically here, what Vivian is saying is that she will go and explain what happened to the other daemons. So they are not gonna see each other again for a while, and Jean and Rachel is going to come with okay, we're gonna go with Vivian. Vivian's my favorite. She'll set us off one last time. But yeah, Jean and Rachel are gonna go with Ignis and Vivian, so we're not gonna see them for a while. Barbosa is gonna help with rebuilding the guilds, stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically the ending montage of the game. If you've, I'm not sure, I didn't really check, but if you have recruited the optional characters, I'm not sure if you don't recruit them, if they show up here, we'll see, because I just skipped through all of these when I finished it in my first speed run. But yeah, it doesn't seem like they're showing the optional characters, but if you recruited the optional characters, then you will see additional scenes with those optional characters, with Matilda, with Robbins, and with Shiki. So yeah, Asura got her eyesight back, and she and Galil can finally see that blue sky they wanted to see so badly that at the beginning of the game only Asura believed to have existed. And that's a wrap. So yeah, there you guys have it. As I've said, that's a wrap. That's our speedrun for the Alliance Alive Remastered. Again, we finished, oh my god, I did it in one sitting. I didn't even save. So we finished it at 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 33 seconds. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of leeway if you're just playing the speedrun the game to get the trophies. You only need to finish the game in 10 hours, in under 10 hours. So there's like a lot of leeway for you to go and do other optional stuff. So I'm not sure if you can squeeze into that 10 hours. Oh my god, my voice. You can squeeze into that 10 hours. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm mentally drained for doing this, but I'm not sure if you can squeeze recruiting all the characters in a New Game Plus run. Again, this speedrun is advised. It's advisable to do as a New Game Plus because you have the items that you need. You have more powerful weapons. You probably have unlocked the stronger spells, the stronger attacks, stuff like that to make your life easier. But anyways, that's the entirety of our speedrun. And I thank you all for watching, for sticking through all of the videos, because yeah, 3 hours is quite a long time to make for just one video. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Again, if you guys have any games that you want me to try to speedrun and make a speedrun guide of, then just let me know via the comments below and we'll see what I can do. But until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye bye for now. Keep safe, everyone.